Now on the seats here, I see how terrible they look. Now you understand why I had this Mexicana blanket on. On the seats or the bench, you have screws here for this one, and screw here, and one here on the floor. So they are really easy to take out, and so that's what I'm going to do next. So this will be really easy. I think this is an 9/16 bolt. Yes, sir. And they look like this. Now I'm not going to use these seats, but I'm going to try and sell them to someone who does. Now, when this came to Norway, there was this guy who obviously was very cold in the summer, and he took this kind of fur, fake fur or whatever it is, all over the inside. I'm gonna take that out because I don't want it. It was a little bit cool, yeah, custom and all that, but not exactly my taste. So, all of that is going out as well. And I can do that right now, really. Yes. It doesn't actually look too bad in there under this. So I'm excited a little bit now. Now, of course, in my quick mind, I forgot to screw off this sunscreen. So I have to do that now. And that is on my car, Philips. And obviously there is more than one. the other one? And from the other side here. And lift it off around. But it is going off. Anyway. Almost a little bit tricky. Here we go. Now, that is one. Now, let me screw it off on the other side as well. Yep. Come out. That is no smaller. I'm not here for you. All right. That didn't give me something. Challenge is here. I can do and just chop it around, I guess. So I screw this off later. Right. Get there? Oh, here we go. And the sheep is off. Ta-da! All of this. That animal cannot hang my wall. So that's good. Finally. roof looks good. It looks very good. So that means I don't have to do much. Actually, I don't care to do much. No. All right. Now, of course, the other one was bigger. I've used different glues on this one. Here they are. I might do some custom shit with those. I have so many plans. Now let me see here. We got speakers. Okay. Yeah. All right, I take back what I said. It seems like I still have to do something regarding the inside. Now inside, after I removed all of this fur on the roof, so you can see there is some rust. I have to remove this. I can't have it here. But all in all, it doesn't look too bad really. It's okay. Speakers, I take these out now. They are next in line. And then I will see after that where I go. So this is how it looks like inside so far. Right. Now let me see here. I'm struggling to take off this top here. Well, all right. I think that those speakers are broken. Now, I got this loose, you know, really good looking Pioneer. Wasn't planning on reusing it anyway, but maybe I could sell it cheap to someone who did. But when I push this, I can hear it scraping inside. So that means these are ruined. I can't use them, and no one else can use them either, so they're just trash. Now I'm going to have a holder, and I must say I'm not sure what to do with it. I guess I'll figure something out in the future, but right now I have no idea. I have built my own speaker boxes for this car that I did last year, last winter, I guess. They are not totally finished yet, but almost. They're like 80%. So, next in line is now my rear window mirror up there. There it is. And as I saw here, I need this. Let's see. How long? All right. Also need an ordinary screwdriver. That might be. Let's try this one. Phillips. All right, I'm in it all. Now I did like this rear view mirror. but it is so loose that I had to regulate this all the time. I even did tighten it up, but it took, you know, 2 rides, and then I had to do it all the time again. So I guess I can't use this, unfortunately, because I want it to be better. So what I am going to do is I'm going to try and resell this. And maybe buy myself another one. Maybe someone else can struggle with it. All right. So now I have to say, I must think a little bit about what might be next. Let me see. Let me think. Okay, now when I'm going to remove the gas tank, I have done this once before, a couple of years ago. You have these ones right here, and those are the ones who is holding the gas tank. Of course, you have to remove this, and other than that, there is nothing special. So that means that when I have taken these off, then I can see or check how much gasoline I have in here, and that will be maybe a little bit of surprise. After I've taken those two, the gas tank, I will take these off. I'm not going to keep that either. The screws inside that's holding the gas tank down is 1/2 inch. I have to take off this what is that? Power, electricity, electricity. Okay, I gotta lift it off by using ropes to take that around. I don't need those, and I think that if someone wants to buy this gas tank, well, they can get these with it. Okay, gas tank out, and now's the doors to get the rest of those. Get this fur stuff out. Now let me see. I guess I have to take off a lot of things to be able to do this. Now, because of all this fur, it's really hard to see anything. You'll have to see what these screws are on. That is not possible. I'll use this instead. Now let me see here what I got. Put in that hole. Now it looked like it was a little bit big, this one. I think I'll take this. This is a Phillips screw. Let's see how this goes. No, it went perfect. All right, handle off. Well, this is screw here, I see. Fucking curve. All right, that is yarns. Next screw. Maybe have to take care of these screws because on the next plate that I'm going to put in here. One. The one in the middle here also. Yeah, there. All right, there it goes. Very blue. Right here. Now it is this one. And now we do glue in there. Holy smoke. How on earth did they manage to get this handle off? All right, I was lucky. So now it's off. Looks really good in here. I will keep this. All right, here it is. I will keep this plate, and I will take this off because it looks hideous. And after that, I will do my own. Now, to be sure that I'm doing this correctly, I might mark this, which side this is. Because just in case there is something I have to think about, then I know. All right, finally. Now this one, on the other side, had a lot more screws in it than the other one. So I guess I have to get more screws because I don't have enough anyway. So I might get some new ones. So, and what I think is a little bit cool that I noticed when I took off this sheep fake skin, or not skin, but fur. Is that the old Mexicana kind of corn bag that was on the seat is also here. So I do believe that it have had this kind of theme or something like that before. Now this car came to Norway 2015. So, and since then they have had a lot of owners. I am the one who have owned it the longest time. And I can see that also when I see the things that have been fixed. A lot of times it's quick fixes. Now, I'm not going to use this sandbag kind of thing, but I think it's cool though. I like this, a little bit rough pattern. So yes. Doesn't it look cool? I do really love this. So now that is also done. And I have to get small screws like this. Okay. Let's see what's next.